Choosing to play DayZ in 2026 instead of Arc Raiders can feel like an impossible task. So I decided to take on a solo journey in Chernarus, where I'm gonna meet as many people as I can, try to get as much loot as I can. No way, dude. And try not to die.
True DayZ experience.
Kind of an impossible task because, you know, well, it is DayZ after all. But this is the only playthrough you're gonna need to watch in order to get yourself back on DayZ again. This is how I played DayZ official in 2026. Last time we looted through Northwest Airfield with our friends, and then we said bye to them.
Dylan, I hope to run into you again someday.
We then headed up north to Tizzy. Tizzy was a little sketchy. Oh, dead zombie. And this is exactly where we left off. And is either still here or he dipped. Oh. Got wolves here. Where are the wolves on? There they are. Got one. Got one of them. I'm gonna circle this way. He's probably gonna circle this way too. Just wanna be a little careful. You're not gonna know where they got hit from. I knocked him somewhere over there. Killed all the wolves on him already. Adrenaline's up. Question is that guy dead? Probably isn't. It's really hard to see through that fence though too. I feel like they're either gonna run or fall back in, but kind of looking for him to take a shot. There were two of them. They had some pretty good weapons. I feel like going a wide angle. I already get sick and shit. I push over there, but I don't know what kind of angle that other dude took. I feel like I want to go up this way. Damn, dude. Could have blown my cover. Just really want to see if that guy's dead. This boy will be covering the shit out of him, though. I think they got the hell out of here. It's been a couple minutes, like 5 minutes. Walking up into the belly of the beast. Where you boys at? Down in there. Yeah. It could be at this little guard shack. Could be anywhere. Bro had to have scrammed though, right? Yeah, I shot him on the side of this fence here. Peeked out, he was running. Now I'm in the back somewhere over here. No way, they're still sitting here though. Shot him down in here somewhere. But he's probably still alive. I never did find the dude's body, so I assumed they got out of there. I found a nice little place by the pond in the far north of the map before spawning out for the night. And then I came back to an empty belly that I really needed to do something about. And what's about to unfold is why positioning is so crucial in DayZ. You just never quite know who could be watching you. Could also do some fishing. Might be a fishing rod here actually too. Gotta be careful around this pond here. Might be someone camping. Might as well check this, see if anybody's been here recently. It's like it is looted. Yeah, if we can do a little fishing, that would be actually great. Just kind of scanning my surroundings here. We are just outside Tizzy. Now, granted, people are probably going to be looting the shit out of Tizzy right now. But you never know. Looks like there's lots of dry sacks that spawn over here, which is great. Check this out and we'll push forward. Lots of good loot up here. Another dry bag. Actually pretty sweet. The black and green ones are pretty awesome. I have to make an improvised rod, do a little fishing right here. This shovel's awesome. You get 3 worms. And we do need to make a couple hooks. Add a couple of those on there. Grab the fishing rod quick. Go. Get our rope back. Cut up these fish. Put them in our hands so we don't make any sound. Alright. Now we gotta cook. Let's go up to the houses up here. Oh, there's a guy right there. Don't know if he's by himself or not. He's down. He's got to find him before he gets up. Look for his teammates. Like he was by himself. He had some great shit. Holy shit. Some really good shit. Ruined his plate carrier, ruined his bag. He had NVGs. A VS-89. Which we will take. Holy shit. A lot of suppressors. A lot of good ammo and shit. Even a blood bag. Dude was kidded, man. I needed food pretty bad at this point, and so I went to the nearby house and I made a stealth fire. I literally lit only a piece of bark, and I cooked my fish until the server restarted. When I did log back on after restart, I forgot to press record again, but I did drop a lot of the gear so I could gain some stamina back. Now I wanted to scope out the rest of the north of the map to see what we'll be dealing with on this server. Gotta keep our eyes peeled up here. Yeah, if someone starts shooting us with a suppressed weapon, it'd be really hard to see where they're at. Got a lot more stamina from dropping all that gear off. It's pretty quiet up here, but also pretty dangerous. Never quite know what you're gonna run into. That guy was definitely going to a base or something over here. Any nails or anything in here? Because now it'd be nice to build a little storage. And I think what we're gonna do is make our way back to the coast again and make this journey kind of fun. See if we can pick somebody up. A lot of times on the edge of the map like this, you're gonna find storage, crates, tents, base material. But this little village up here could have a base or something in it. They shouldn't really be looking way this way. It's awesome having this VS-89. Well, if we were gonna get shot, I baited him with that perfect angle right there. A nice little angle on these. Never know what you're gonna find over here. Really seen any zombies yet. Might be a decent sign. These houses could have some good loot in them. Little fun fact, every time I've came here, I've gotten a gunfight and died. So, we're going to change that today. Wow, basically empty. Someone has just probably come through here. The next goal of mine is to start collecting base supplies. And there's also a familiar face that I think you guys are gonna like to see. So I began following the border of the map east. And I found a couple hidden treasures along the way. All the while slowly heading to an extraction point to meet up. We'll get more water in Star ER. I see a Humvee up here. Could have a decent kit in it. Taking the VSS out. These guys could literally be looting the town here. Or they could have just spawned out and parked it here for the night. Could be mines here. Gotta be careful. They just have fuel in there. It's good to know. Let's get out of here. I'm not too concerned about taking that because I want to be a little stealthier. Plus, if they're smart, they would have taken out everything anyway. Probably a base or something at this barn. We'll need to hunt something else, find more food. Or cook up this food that I have currently. There's a little tent over here. Super sneaky, these guys could be anywhere. Let's check it out. We'll take some of their food. We're not going to grief anything. We're going to take what we need and go. That's probably about it. We weren't even there. We were never even there. See, I told you, the edge of the map here. The loot's all at. Keep our eyes peeled. I don't even need to hit the house for anything. I need to hit these barns, though. Some nails and shit. Could be a base here. I have gotten killed up here before. Yep, partial base. Looks like it was broken into already. Might be some nails in this thing. Oh, took all of them out of there. What over here? Took them all out of there too. I've gotten hunted down in these trees before. What a view. Keeping this VSS out for right now. Full auto, so you never know what we could run into. Yeah, we're gonna be meeting up with a familiar face. And possibly look at getting a little base together. I'm actually really starting to like the VSS a lot. It's got full auto. It's has a built-in suppressor on it. 9x39. Excellent zombie killer. You saw me shred that guy we knocked over by DayZ. Got a little homestead up here we could check out. Check this little place out. Hunter pants. I do love me a good pair of hunter pants. A little chocolate bar for our troubles. We'll take. A little careful. This shed has nothing in it though. That is exactly what we needed. That's perfect. This game is mainly about who sees who first. We could hoard these for now. Drop them when we need to. Actually, a crossbow in here. Let me cook up our other little bit of fish here real quick before it goes bad. Doing it the stealth way again. Nice little undercover cook here, as you can see. No smoke coming out of the chimney. Should be done any minute. Perfect. Let's warm us up a little bit. Here's Starry Yar. Little base here though. We can see if this thing has been hit. Got a plot of land out here, our farmland. Oh yep. Already has been raided, it looks like. Any extras in here for us? Extra planks. Forgot about the wire. I will take that for now. Bases don't last too long in here. Okay, I'm gonna push up into the town here. Moment of truth. We get shot at here in a sec. Well should be somewhere around here. The well should be somewhere in here. That zombie's footsteps are crazy. There we go. First shot fired in this town. It's crazy how the zombies sound like people running. It's almost like they used to be people or something. There's the well. Kind of a nice little in-cover spot here, to be honest. Doing a lot of sneaking because we don't really want to aggro too many zombies. Well. Sorry, Father. You gave me no choice. Were you guys guard anything in particular? Oh. Double tap that bitch. I looted through the rest of Starry Yar and ended up finding a hatchet. I still needed some more base supplies, so I started to head over to the lumberyard. There's been a lot of bases, or broken bases, on this server. I even found this. Oh, a little hidden base over here. That'd be cool building something like that, wouldn't it? Hit in there really well. A little bit of a gap in there. I hear something. I can't tell if it's a zombie or not. Might as well check her out, huh? One of these shit is bound to have something in it for us. There we go. Box of nails. Perfect. Thank you. Lumber pile has been used recently. Dead. Our familiar face is really close. Take a little peek down here, see what it looks like. There we go. There's our familiar face right there. We're meeting at that extraction point right there, the green mustache. There he is.